here you go. I don't ever want to see our end about nothing. But I just like, I don't like it. Don't force me from like more important than that. I don't do all that weird.
No, I like that example you gave me. So now, yeah, that's so we start with like the fucking hey yo, like it's our comrade, it's our radical white comrade who we understand coming from a place of they privilege and they got the time to educate themselves on political issues, so they probably come. But yo, let's chill. Yo,
that's not your place to ever in your motherfucking life say nothing about no black man. Now if he wrong, he wrong. That's for him to say. That ain't for you to be like, oh, you're wrong. Because you don't know what it is. You don't know the heat and the weight that weighs on a black man's shoulders that drives him to be there. You don't know his upbringing that made him be the thing that he did. I don't fuck with rats, but again, I get it because some rats wasn't raised right. That's why they rats. But that's not for no motherfucker who ain't living what we live in, service.
Yeah, phone overheated. It'll probably do it again, honestly, pretty quick, but everything's chill.
We can have that conversation because it's gonna get heated. I keep telling you, it's gonna get hot before it gets cold. We're gonna keep having these conversations, Will. Come upstairs. Use our friend. Use a type, whatever you gotta do. We a type of we a stamp that thing. We push for people. We with the shit too. I'm telling y'all, we trying to get y'all to understand who's with you. But that is corny. Just do it appropriately and then say, yeah. This is what we want. That's professional as hell. We appreciate your side. That shit just quirky up. We ain't like the way that shit was worded. But guess what? We'll keep it there temporarily until we got what we need or what we want. Boom. Here you can have your sign back. Thank you. Here you go. Then this is what we want the sign to say. Boom. You know what happens? All right. Because a lot of bucking happens and don't nothing happen behind it. He mad because let me tell you what he's mad about. Because he's like, I gave him something. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you feel that you took
his perspective is we.
I gave you something. You say you hungry. I hand you a pack of crackers. But you see me eating a steak. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're not thinking the fact that damn I was hungry. You gave me crackers. You still gave me something to eat. I gave you what I wanted to give you because you didn't make it clear. You say, hey bro, I'm hungry, man. Can I have a piece of your steak? Well, now let's negotiate. Yes or no. Yes or no. Motherfucker, you take these crackers. That's all I'm saying.
I'm about to be myself. No, everything's chill. We're just having a conversation. My phone might overheat again. I wouldn't be super surprised if it did. Because it already did once a minute ago.
Tossing that around last night. We
didn't know how to keep them out.
Because it wasn't, we would have, but it wasn't no drugs and alcohol. And we wondering, like, damn, if they 16 and 12, what is they escaping from? What are they running from? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You know what we do? We do free mental health assessment.
Word.
We've been trying to get mental health.
What did I say the other day when I first got out here? What did y'all need? Tell me what y'all need.
But we ain't, I mean, you ain't be specific on like what? Mental health. Yeah, brother, we need mental health out here. We watch the lady die.
It's what you need. Because in my life, bro, I can't really answer the phone like a question. Anything happen with a phone call. I can't do it, he can do it. If he can't do it, he knows somebody else that can do it. That's what I mean by what you need. I shouldn't have to give the list of shit that I can do. I'll give you a prime example.
Did you guys ever get information if we can put a 45 behind the property?
No.
We asked. That was one thing we believe in. Just that. So, okay. Yes.
I'm going to tell you what, initially, they like, you know what, we can walk by the police and have them play that shit out. All the chiefs of police don't do that shit. We got it. We didn't talk to other people. We didn't go express, you know what I'm saying? You show them the force, we bring the police out there to do that shit. We're like, I got my team out there. We're like, we got our team out there. They was going to bombard you motherfuckers, and then what was y'all going to do? Y'all was going to go to jail, and come out, go to jail, come out, go to jail, come out, and eventually you are a habitual criminal. Now I can lose your ass in the system over some shit that you trying to do this positive. And I get what you gonna say, because I already know what's gonna come out your mouth. But at the end of the day, bro, there's people on the other side that think that's with you that have a different perspective.
Yeah.
That little hole, that little 36
No
hours,
problem.
bro.
I'm bending it now, because that little hole was enough.
I did real fair time, bro.
Yeah.
I've been in the
I
field
missed
15
the
years.
best.
You know what I'm saying? That is not a place where a black man should get used to fucking going, bro. Ever.
13 years, that motherfucker.
So if I could be like, you know what, hey, don't bring all them ass uniforms down here. Let me know how that is. I'll stay off goofy ass over there. Because, bro, that's mentally, I ain't fucked up mentally off that, bro. Still to this day. I've been on the federal prison for 10 years, but I'm still fucked up to this day. That is not a place y'all need to get used to. Yeah, that little 36 hours seems like it's quick. And over and over, you know, I still smell the hell, bro. I don't want to smell an hour and I still don't eat ramen noodles to this day.
Look up Article 212. You are habitual criminal. Locked up for the same offense in less than a week. You are habitual criminal. No, this is what we came up with so far. We said we the Winston Marie Collective, the social initiative to advocate for justice for Winston Smith and Deanna Marie. We hold and create space to keep the community alive by fighting for justice. Our way of community gatherings and gardening. We focus on health and well-being through workshops, dancing, yoga, whatever topic.
Where's the list of places I can go? Say it's not, no, y'all communicate just like this morning.
We got it.
No, they said mental health.
Where did y'all send him? No, where's the homeless people that y'all send him? You said yesterday y'all don't have the funding to do a lot of the shit. So if I'm a business owner, I say, yeah, you know what, all that sounds nice. We cannot donate this money to what facility?
Well, even if I do want to give you a space in here, guarantee me that you're gonna put somebody that's gonna run it, that's gonna keep the other people to look at my building. Because at the end of the day, if you're not coming in to own it, to buy the building, you're gonna come in to rent. So you're still gonna be under somebody else's guidelines. So what do you have? What do you provide? Or where is these resources that
I can't stop. Y'all can't stop a motherfucker.
But for what you just said, definitely can go right into it. Easy. That's probably good. Man, look, I've been up for a few days. I'm gonna go to the house, take a shower. But that man said y'all go there.
I could get help with the homeless people and the food.
That man said y'all go there. Use that computer. We ain't gotta keep sitting here wasting air. Y'all got a resource. And when you go up there, you gonna see that you got a million more motherfuckers. But like I said, one thing I'm not gonna tolerate you. Maybe it didn't change when I come back after I take a nap. Right. Motherfucker ain't gonna call me the police, bro. Motherfucker ain't gonna keep doing that. Motherfucker ain't gonna keep calling me.
We're gonna figure out a black answer to that in these spaces. We're gonna figure out a black answer.
And all I ask, like I said, I got some clean people coming today to kind of clean off the wall and kind of clean the sidewalk and kind of clean shit up. Just to make it good. Put no black people out there driving right here. Don't block the alley. Have y'all motion with them, y'all got people, so we know what y'all doing here. Paint the pictures of whatever y'all want to make this space look like it's supposed to be the high school. And let's keep going. Versus arguing about a dumbass sign that you can explain to a motherfucker why they can't read it. Because realistically, I have motherfuckers standing in front of every sign, and they ain't got to read no sign. They gonna listen to me. What's this? And I'm gonna give you my own goddamn random. What's in here? That's petty shit to the bigger picture, dog. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired. Appreciate y'all. Oh, you was live?
He told me to. I was just filming the sign, and he told me to film, so I did.
No, we want you because you have to have these discussions.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree.
Absolutely.
But in those disagreements, you will find some collective. There's something that you want, and we want. Let's get a happy medium.
Yeah. I was just saying, I only filmed because you told me to.
We gonna do something. Don't be. We gonna make our guys better as far as approach. So I'm gonna hold them accountable when they approach people. You gotta hold people accountable when they approach people. It's the same thing.
When y'all need the same fight, all you gotta do, you know where we at. Just come upstairs, say we need to use the computer, print some shit off, boom, come on up. We'll snap it. Man, y'all all invited. Our next barbecue, man, we're gonna throw down tonight.
No, we got Twin City Relief coming. We got Twin City Relief coming, man. We got TCR.
That wasn't me. That was that girl. That's a low blow. That was that girl. So see, that's not a black thing. So we don't want him talking about barbecue. She can barbecue, let her do that. That wasn't even me though. Hey, we saw that she did the last shit. She opened up a thing of chicken raw and poured the seasoning in there with some beans. She opened a garbage can, flies and shit, shook it, and put it on the grill. Fuck that. Fuck that. That was the most unsanitary shit.
I seen that she was eating. She was talking about she needed a bowl, and I looked up. She was like, "I'm trying to make some noodles. I looked up. I just heard a spoon in the can. She had cut the can with like a knife or something, so you see it jagged, and she just walked around. Yeah, we finna cook. I was like, y'all better not eat that.
Yeah, but then you got the three homeless guys. They like,
Like medium rare?
yeah, run that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I'm like, man. Look, y'all need that shit.
Like I said, straight with you. And that hurt. Like I said, I didn't know none of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is this? Man, y'all better stop talking to them people.
Bro, we got 52 felons up there.
That's doing something college.
We're not going to the college degrees and all that shit. Fuck that. If you don't have crimes against women and children and old folks, you can work with us. If we find out you had anything to do with old folks, women, and children, we probably gonna beat your ass.
As these are.
That's how the interviews go. Young man just came to get interviewed now. If you tried to harm her, a child, or an elder person, we probably gonna come on in for this interview. We gonna interview your ass. That's what's gonna happen.
Get him, hold him.
That's what infuriates us so much is because you have the owner like Gary. He's like, what the fuck do I do? I don't want to be anti-movement, and then, but yeah, you're killing my business.
I mean,
so
it ain't gonna kill us. You know what I'm saying? So we just hang that shit back up, man. I don't want them fucking with us unless they come in and be like, oh shit, y'all cooking. Man, guess what? I got extra meat. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got some riders. How y'all doing today? I don't like conversation.
Put it back up. Write something that you want. Give it to us. We'll print 1,000 motherfucking copies. We'll stamp it. We'll take it back
to our own. What we about here. You know.
Then be like, thank you for your time. You can take that and put that way.
Yeah, we can put these shit back. I know they don't want to. They ain't gonna like me. I gotta do what's the best for the long term.
Like I was just expressing to this young lady, you don't always agree. But you gotta find a happy medium. And the medium between you and these guys is the small little bullshit that they do that they think is relevant. Then you know, good. Leave it there for that because it's not negative.
Yeah,
but it ain't just. It ain't what I message.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this to tell people like, look, this was really going on. It's just more than this shit.
When somebody come up and read the sign, like you said, I have to stand right there and say, hey, that's not just this not about sex.
This is the sign.
Then you add on to this. They got trespassing beyond the guard, further property damage and violence will not be tolerated and result in removal of this area. That last sentence. So if they consider this part of the property, they could be like, oh, as soon as we put this up there, there's only removal of this area. Yeah, they supposed to talk about it.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
He mad as hell. When he saw him taking it down, he pissed. So now you know what he gonna say?
That's like
ungrateful motherfuckers. They went and took the you see what I'm saying?
yeah, that was supposed to get cut off.
He not gonna appreciate shit. He didn't want to hear what we said or y'all said. He was just mad because the fucking sign got taken. And then somebody spray painted on one of those signs already. Like damn, it just said it, man. Like you destroyed it, it's gonna remove all this area. If I could find any motherfucking small ass thing people off this property, I'm gonna use it. Guarantee you they got my resources. Don't you niggas anyway. Come on, man. Don't you.
Just so you all know, my phone is like pretty hot, so it might overheat again and cut out. But it's fine right now. These are the signs in question. The property owners had them put up, and the community didn't like them for a number of reasons. A big one is that it didn't say anything about Winston or Tiana, and the way that it's worded is very generic and impersonal and doesn't reflect the spirit of the garden. It also doesn't even use the name of the garden. And also the hours were a point of contention because the garden, it's not supposed to have hours. It's supposed to be open for people to, come together and talk or mourn or learn or laugh or whatever for all hours of the day. And one thing that was made pretty clear during this whole conversation was that that's evidently not really going to be enforced, which then brings up the question of why is it even on there?
So that's what I'm saying. We had that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they. You know what I'm saying?
So I think the solution seemed to be that the folks in the garden are going to write up a sign that is reflective of the space and the community, and then I think that they'll print out new ones to put up.
They pay taxes.
So
you messing with the people that pay taxes. That's the city right there. You know what I'm saying? We do pay taxes, but you know what I'm saying. In here, that's coming in here is generating revenue. It's revenue. The business that come in here, everything's over here. That would include you, right? Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, state.
I'm gonna get some Gatorade because I might.
A lot of people that come to see the garden support us. Did you see that old lady? She was 60 years old. We had right? Fuck 12.
But do it in a manner. So we're, like you said, we're gonna hit the pockets, do that. But there's a way that everybody has to play a position. Everybody can't be the captain or the lieutenant or whatever. That's why I said, if I was a white person, I'm gonna use my resources. They have resources that we frankly don't have. So then you go, right, so look, watch this. Let me use what I have to aid and assist in this endeavor. Then it makes for a positive community. And when you got the little bitty, he's 12. What? As many times they should have been punched in the fucking face. It was like, we gotta be cool because we don't want to be aggressive to you guys. But we want you to understand, like, man, it's a way to do this. And I'm telling you, it's a way to do this. It just is. It just is. They're not eliminating you guys because they don't want that.
Well, look bad. Even though they smash this garden, how bad PR that is. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying?
But they can do that. They can do that under the guise of state shit. It doesn't have to be their name on it. You see what I'm saying? The state can say, we declare this in such and such zone, da da da. Then I'm not personally accountable for it. They can throw their hands up.
Oh, like go around.
That's what happens with money. They have money to say, circumvent the system. All the state did.
Well, and that just bolsters us even more. Look at the state now. You know what I'm saying? It's capitalist state. But you know what I'm saying? That just imposes us more and gives us more.
And then, well, watch. Let me show you what happens.
That's the long term. You know what I'm saying?
But then you're requesting things from the state. So you condemn the state in one hand, and in the other hand,
demand.
Either way, demand. So state, you're not shit. Y'all did this. In the meantime, you got your other hand out. This one is for declaration, and this one is for you to get this.
No, and what we're giving, we want justice for Winston Smith. We want the video. You know what I'm saying? We want the officers' names. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that we want. We want to talk to families. What do the families want? You know what I'm saying? That's what what we're going after. You know what I'm saying? This park is.
Where's the mother?
This park is
the brother.
We had the brother here all day yesterday.
What does he want?
I ain't gonna put that out there. You know what I'm saying? As far as this garden,
put out what the family wants.
No, I'm gonna let them. No, listen, I'm not gonna speak for them. I'm gonna let them speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't
That's
y'all
what I'm
do that?
gonna do.
Organize
oh yeah, we already got that.
And have the family come out and say, this is what we want. And then when they vocalize that, then you write that down. I'm going.
I can always turn this off if you. I didn't know.
But that was on the whole time?
He told me to.
No, she said they record. People have to do that. When we tell you what happens, because she can.
My face is all over. I didn't.
No.
Okay, yeah. I don't need my face
it's
all
no
over.
faces.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you. I didn't really ask. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
Because we want you to be able to look at it and say.
Well, I want any of my conversation that I just had with you out there. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a private. I thought you was just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
No, she can erase it, but you can do bullet points.
No, it's live.
You can say he made this point. You don't have to say who. He made this point. Let's write that down.
Yeah, it's all legs.
She made, and then delete.
Is that live? Is that live?
Yeah. He told me to.
Too late. Wait, watch this. Got him.
Hey, still didn't get your face.
I mean, they got that camera up there and all that. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna go up here to this office. I gotta
set me up.
Pull him into the shot.
You split. No, hey, you guys have a good day, man. At the end of the day, man.
Y'all need it. Like I said, come upstairs. Y'all need to use the printer. Anything else, let's come up there and use whatever resources y'all need.
I mean, at the end of the day, we are on the same team. You know what I'm saying? It's just how we get
I'm gonna put it on mute for a moment.